Lovely and darling viewers, it's Jen here at Check Her Joy. This time I'm reviewing Part-Time Princesses by Monica Gallagher. This is a graphic novel, a young adult one. It follows 4 popular girls in school who have summer jobs working as princesses and in a theme park. So it's a small town theme park, and the main attraction is that it's centered around fairy tales. So these 4 popular girls are gorgeous and they end up playing the princesses every year. And now they've gotten to their senior year and are trying to decide what they're going to do in their futures. And as their plans fall apart, they decide to stick around for another summer at the park, get some more money. But there is also this increase in crime at the park that is very disproportionate, and it seems like somebody is purposely targeting the park and trying to close it. And the princesses decide to band together and fight back and reclaim their theme park. The problem is that they're not just like popular girls, but like they're mean girls. They don't get along well with others. The guys who work with them in the park, they refer to them as nerds. They're very dismissive of others. So they aren't the best role models and characters, even though they're playing these princesses that girls look up to. They're very shallow, but they each have their own ambitions. Like one of them wants to be a model, another one wants to go into theater, but really using that as a guise to go tour Europe and have sex with guys. One of them just wants to get into college so she can go far away from her family. So they each have these ambitions, but their senior year, their plans fall through. The one doesn't get into college. The other one doesn't get accepted into the program she wants. The girl who wants to go touring in Europe, her parents decide not to fund that trip. The main plot is really them like defending the park, or at least the part that I cared about was them learning more about the park, how it's set up, figuring out how to defend it, learning like self-defense. So they plot this entire way of how they're going to defend the park. They start training. The one of them was already an athlete, and so she's like pushing them. The other one's like a cheerleader and has these acrobatic skills, and so they're cross-training. But then they also start developing new talents and learning like set design to try to make the park look more interesting and bring more people in. One of them focuses on like defending it and really getting into strategy. And so they start developing new skills also as the book progresses and learn new things about themselves also. So here's like them taking self-defense class. And then they go out and just be vigilantes in the park and like take down these thugs. Got the thugs, and then we got the girls just like going after them and attacking them. And defending their space, which is totally kick-ass. It's a really short graphic novel. I like the fact that it was set in an amusement park. I like the fighting back thing. I like them learning more about themselves. But they're also kind of shallow characters. And they do eventually have to enlist more people to help them fight and like gain friends and like have to let down their walls and like trust the people that are beneath them. So like that theme and the way that progresses was cool, but also I didn't really feel like I could tell them apart that much. I could kind of tell that the one girl wanted to be a model, but like that's her one defining characteristic. They slowly develop more, but not enough space happens in this graphic novel to really develop all 4 characters fully enough for me to actually care and be passionate about them. The girls do start like liking other people and getting into relationships and actually having bonds with people outside their group, and exploring who they are that way, which was also cool. But like it's a solid 3 stars, like 3 out of 5 stars. Like I enjoyed it and I liked it, but I'm not like passionate about having to go reread it. It is what it is. It's also weird that the girl, like the one girl is definitely like darker skinned on the cover, if you can see that, but like in the drawings she's just white like everybody else. They all look exactly the same. There's no variation in skin tone, so that was like a weird choice for the cover. I guess it didn't matter, and any of the side characters could also be of different colors also, without changing the shading, if you wanted to push that on there. So that was like just a weird thing I noticed. Peace out. I love you guys and keep reading. Bye.